Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to WAKENBAKE Racing. Now, on today's episode, I'm going to discuss something with y'all that you're probably wondering if you don't already know what I have, and that is, what is my wheelbase? Now, the wheelbase I have is a Simagic Alpha U. It's 23 Newton meters of torque. It's got a 1 millisecond response time. It's a quick release. This thing is absolutely off its head, and with the research that I did do on it, I found myself with it in my lap. So, let's find out. Here it is, this thing's big, it's bigger than my head. I will also say that I am not in paid partnership to discuss any of the products that you see before me, or that I will discuss about today. I will say that I also did buy all of my stuff through simrigs.com. Those guys have been nothing but awesome to deal with since I've started dealing with them. So I'll put a link down in the description. Head on over, guys, if you want to get one of these wheelbases like me and start your sim journey, or if you just want to upgrade. So let's get into this box and let's have a look at it, shall we? Okay, so this is the foam that it comes with. This foam is pretty dense stuff. Now, I've got it on my rig behind me, so I've managed to end up with one of these in my hot little hands when I've already got one on the rig behind me. So I'm able to do this again, because I don't think I did a good enough at the first time I did my unboxing of all this. So you can see right away just how, I guess, sturdy all of this is to pull out. Here's the box empty. We'll just place that down to the side there like that. All right. I don't know how to have this because it's so big. So we've got ourselves some cables. They're a couple of this USB cables. This is obviously our awesome little booklet that tells us all about the rig and our warranty card. So if you guys need to worry about your warranty, here it is. All right, here's the top of the foam. I should probably get that away from my face and show that a little bit better. Here's the top of the box. This is really nice. You can see right there just how thick the foam is. You know, this stuff, you know, I'm pushing on it. So if you have any worries about shipping, let me tell you, you don't need to, because this foam is pretty dense. So don't worry about that, guys. This stuff is going to come out to you pretty well, I guess, looked after and protected. All right, I will stand the box up a little bit. Hopefully nothing falls out towards any of you. All right, so this is exactly how it comes. Now, I haven't opened this yet, as you just seen. This is exactly how it comes. Obviously, I already know what it looks like because I've got one behind me, but this is the packaging. I was stoked when I first received mine. So, you know, obviously in things here, you've got your E-stop. Obviously, this is your base just there. That's your power pack. And I'll pull it out and give you guys a look, because there's nothing really more in here that you need to look at. Obviously, you get all your mounting screws and whatnot to your wheel deck or whatever it is that you've got your Simagic mounted to or going to mount it to. So these are all pretty handy. They're always good when they send them out with all of your gear. I'll give you a quick little look. Move this to the side. All right, here we go. Here's the E-stop. Also, bear with me while I go and get another camera, so that way I don't have to do this. But for now, I'm being POV, and you've got to watch this, so this is pretty cool. All of this stuff is CNC machined aluminium. It's got like a matte finish to it, I guess. It feels really nice. I love the design of this. And just at the front here, they've got 4 LED lights. These light up green. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the top there. All you gotta do is push this and let it out. Push it and twist it and release. It's that easy. So that's the E-stop. It hasn't had to save my life yet, so it may save my wrist one day. But for now, I haven't needed to worry about that. Nothing special going on here. This is just obviously the power pack. Nothing flash. I nearly dropped it then. I think everyone needs one of them. So, alright, I'll pull out the man of the moment. Oh my God. This thing is heavy, I will say that. It's got a lot of weight to it. And I'm glad that it does, because honestly, for what they get put through, I would want them to have, I guess, a bit of weight to them and not feel like they're going to break the next, I guess, curb that I hit. So this is really well made. I love these things. Now, I will say, obviously, my journey into the Simagic world. I'll get rid of this box, I'll put that down there. My journey into the Simagic world ended up where it did purely because I was looking at a couple of other options. Simucube were one of them. I've found them to be the pinnacle of direct drive wheelbases, which is the direction that I definitely wanted to go. I wasn't going to start off small, I just wanted to go to big straight away. And I found myself financially able to afford the Alpha U. Now, before the Alpha U, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at Simucube Sport. But then I found myself with a little bit more money into the range of the Simagic Alpha U. Because the other one that I really was looking at was the Simucube Pro. Now, I think by memory, the Simucube Pro is about a 24 Newton meter wheelbase, direct drive. Pretty much, it's the same as this. Here, I'll stand him up and give a better look. So, I think they're pretty close. Now, and I say that because of the research that I did. Now, this is purely my opinion and my opinion only, but the research that I found, Simagic are very close to Simucube. I think they're very, very close. For me, I found that Simagic were the better wheelbase for me personally, purely based on, I guess, their ecosystem. I love that word. Now that I'm in the sim family, ecosystem. Because all of their steering wheels, their pedals, their shifters, I just found that being able to have that is something like Fanatec. Now nothing against Fanatec, but I guess they hit the market really big back when they first came about. Their ecosystem had everything, and now I feel this bad boy here is going to take over. So, also CNC machined aluminium with another sort of, I guess, flat, metal. The top half, so this half of the base, as you can see to the bottom, definitely does have a difference in color, and that's totally fine. You can see on the sides you've got USB, you've got your power connection. On this side you've got your canvas and you've got your connection for your e-stop. On this end here, this is the connection end, obviously, and it's all wireless and quick release, which was also major selling points for me for the Simagic family. I really did enjoy the thought of being able to remove my steering wheel at the click of my fingers that quick, and it's absolute joy to be able to do. I know there are a lot of wheels out there that do not disconnect that easily, plus they also, some of them need to be connected via cable, whereas this doesn't. So also another massive selling point for me. Now, I'm not a reviewer, I'm just giving my opinion of what it sits before me. And honestly, the selling points for me were, I guess, I could get the top of the line base, which I found to be very similar to Simucube's top of the line, which in my opinion is the top of the line of wheelbases. So the next thing was this. Now, from the reviews that I listened to and watched and read, Simagic were only lacking via software, and everything else that's in here was pretty much good to go. It was perfect. So the only thing they lacked was some brains to this, and I found out that they patched it from those reviews that I had watched, and the software that Simagic had at the time had been patched. So straight away, once I heard that, I asked some questions to a few people. I found out that this base was working pretty much in line with Simucube Pro, or just Simucube in general. From that moment on, told, take my money, you can have it. Straight out, bought myself the Alpha U, haven't looked back. This thing is absolutely awesome. It's got a Sim Pro manager, so you can obviously go in and play with, I guess, the settings for it, which there are so many of them. The software for it also with Simagic also allows you to do your pedals. What else? Your wheels. It allows your handbrake. It allows so much adjustment in that, which I can tell you, moving into your games like iRacing, Assetto, R-Factor, Automobilista, you want to be able to go and adjust your wheelbase or your pedals, because all of that matters so much. and I'm only just joining the sim world, so I'm only learning about all of this as you guys are hearing it from my mouth right now. So being able to go in and do that just makes so much difference via FFB, or, you know, like at the moment I'm driving the MX-5s and the GR86s, and those cars, as soon as you apply your foot onto the brake, the arse just wants to come around, and it's good night, Irene. You're going to find yourself into the wall or into somebody else, and it's basically race over. So I've been able to put a dead zone into my brake pedal, which is also Simagic P2000s, and that helps a lot. Now, if I didn't have that software manager or settings manager, really, then I wouldn't have been able to do that. So honestly, I feel that Simagic had definitely got a massive place at home in my life for me. Hopefully they do for you guys as well. But that's really all I can say about these things. I like them. They're heavy. They look cool. They do the job. They give me all the feedback that I need. I couldn't be any more happy with her. So guys, if you find yourself wanting one, hit up SimRigs down in the description below. Head on over, get yourselves one. Use the code WAKENBAKE, and hopefully I'll see you out on track. Till next time, don't forget to wake and bake. See you later.